We've seen really big changes in the news media. More news outlets present their news in an openly partisan fashion. Older ideas that reporters should be objective in trying to present a story and withhold their own opinions has basically fallen by the wayside. It's really striking that especially since probably the mid-1990s, the trend has really been solidifying, and that there are very few people who don't get their news from sympathetic news sources. That has a big effect, and it's also on social media. The way Facebook works is that the news feed tends to be hooked up or pegged to your political preferences. That's important because for average voters, the little bits they get on whatever news they watch or read really shapes their ideas about what's happening in Washington. Many of the executives of social media organizations are very aware of the problems that exist in the new world, and they are sympathetic to the idea that it would be better if their own sites didn't have a news feed that only gave you stories that reflected your own bias. The problem is, if they step in, they say, and make decisions about what news should be delivered to you and what news shouldn't, there's almost an aspect of regulation that users of Facebook, for example, would be very unhappy with. So it's a very hard balance. But I think the severity of our political divisions right now is causing some people in the media to really think through what's the best way to handle the news.